much power I picked up with the 85, guys. It's amazing. Holy shit. Okay, so we're finally at the dyno with this dud right here. It's been a long day. Joe, thankfully, being the kind person that he is, has worked me in after a car made a whole bunch of power to dyno, which you guys saw that 2,000 plus horsepower. Of course, it's not this. So why am I here today with this? I don't really care how much horsepower it makes. I just want to know where it makes peak horsepower on timing and fueling. That's all I care about in A. So today, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Thankfully, Joe has me saved in his computer, and we can see exactly what it made the last time with the 357 LT1 on, I think it was a mix of 93/110. I can't remember. It's been a while. It was because we sprayed nitrous, so it was a mix. But the LT1 made that, which I don't think it'll be too hard for the 400 to beat it, but how much? Because like I said before in the past, not the LT1, but the 400 has been a huge letdown in my life. Hopefully it won't let me down too much more with the numbers.
So you got 430 gear in it now?
430 now, yeah. So 430.
Far better than anybody was expecting?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to make 504 horsepower, 555 pounds of torque. Not bad. All right, 400. For once, I am not disappointed.
For once.
So how was the fueling? Probably really fat, right? 12.6? 12.3? Or is that 12? Oh, 12.2. Is that what we just had?
Let's just pull up this room by itself.
12, yeah, no, so it's the same as what I had. So I think we need to pull fuel out of it. What do you think? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know anything about these stupid carburetors. If just had fuel injectors in it, that'd be pretty fat.
Be pretty fat? Well, I can definitely lean it out really quick. Should we do that?
Yes.
Or should we do timing first, then fuel?
I always do fuel first.
Fuel first? All right, do fuel then. All right.
Up a touch, but not much.
Yeah, and you can definitely see it right there. That's the, yeah.
That's left like 11.8 down here.
Holy
down a little
shit.
bit up top.
Yeah, it does.
Back to 12.1. It's 12.2. Oh yeah.
Okay. So we'll keep it right there. Timing time?
Yeah, I still can't believe it makes peak power so rich.
There's the first time for everything.
why I kick everybody out with carburetors.
All right, so 5 and 6. Going on by then? Click it down one more. We're only pulling like 3. One more degree and that's it. So this is the easy part right here. Everything else is just like fuel.
Welcome to fuel injection.
So did it pick it? No,
It's like almost identical.
Yeah.
If you really want to confirm it, you can put 1 more degree in it.
Hey, go ahead. Reach down there, do your fuel injection thing. Let's take it to 0.
Because sometimes if you only go 1, there's just enough variation like from run to run.
Gotcha.
That's why I said you might want to try another degree just to verify that. Because it was so close, it was almost like there wasn't really a change.
So, the 400 surprised me. It made a little more power than initially expected. I know there's gonna be a lot of people talking about why didn't you go up more in the timing or change the fuel more. And I'll explain the reason why I didn't do it. There's a couple of reasons. I didn't really want to go much fatter on the fueling just because E85 definitely is a little different than gas. I mean, you're shoving a lot more fuel in there, so it's kind of bumping up your compression a little bit too. And I think there's a point where it'll make peak power, but I'm actually going to lean it down just a touch and just make it just a touch less power. Because my guess on all this is, if it's not burning all that fuel, there's a chance that some of that fuel could get into your ringlands and pop a ringland and stuff like that. So I don't want to run it too fat to make peak power just because of that reason right there. Maybe I'm wrong. That's just my thought on that. And also on the timing, I know a lot of you guys say, why didn't you run timing to 40 degrees or 41 or whatever? I did a lot of driving this guy on the street, and I actually pulled the plug several times, looked at the timing straps. There's a couple of cylinders in here that could definitely have more timing, but there's a couple of them that are right there in the strap where I still want to be safe. And that's why when you're tuning a carburetor, there's a compromise of what you have to do to your overall tune for safety. And Richard talks about this a lot. He's like, all these other plugs could be looking like they need more timing, but there's always that one that you gotta be careful with. So you kind of knock it back, give a little bit of safety, especially when you street drive something like this, because once it gets hotter, it could detonate. And that's, there's a lot of stuff like that. Maybe I'll keep it this fat just for the track. I'm not sure, but I guess the dyno did teach me a lot. It showed me where it makes peak power on fuel and timing. And I kind of suspected it wouldn't need much more than 39 degrees just because of what I was seeing on my end. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. I'm sure a lot of people are going to call me an idiot down below in the comments because they know more than me, which is fine. A lot of people do. But I'm going to do what I feel is best on my knowledge to keep this motor safe and on the street. So until next time, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Keep on wrenching, and peace.